welcome back, y'all. It's part 2 of my Thug Tony Hawk's Underground play part 2. So let's see what is cracking.
Whoa, Mike V. I knew you were a Jersey local, but...
Hey kid, just out skating? Cool. Me too. Hitting up the old neighborhood. Want a new trick to practice? Get your special meter full, then hit up a flamingo.
Yo, Mike V. I remember hearing about him when this game first came out. Slow motion. No, one of my favorite tricks is the melon and the Benihana. This stuff is just so simple to try to do now. Yeah, that was pretty much easy. So, Mikey V. Wait, Mike, where'd he go? This game is so crazy how they just add this stuff and then it's just gone. Okay.
Wow, Muska in Jersey? Unreal. I wonder if anyone could impress him.
There's Chad Muska. So to get y'all guys caught up, Chad Muska actually showed up in our backwater neighborhood, which looks pretty much like my old neighborhood, except for the playground. I think I went the wrong way. Okay, here he is. So we just got to get a certain amount of points just to impress him. I guess he's going to go to a bunch of different locations and they time you. Oh, goodness gracious, that's not how you score. Honestly, the easiest way to get points in this game, if you just want to like rush it quick, is just to do lip tricks and do manuals into combinations for real. But anyway, Chad Muska is here. We're going to try to impress him so that we can get our families out of the hood. Well, I love this game though, because this was like the first like story mode driven Tony Hawk game. So this one was awesome. Just with the characters, the professional skaters that you get to meet, and of course it's not as good if you don't have a villain. And that is exactly what Eric Sparrow is. Golly, gets creeped up too. That is exactly what Eric Sparrow. I can't hear myself. Keep falling. Alright, so we just need a little bit more points. I should be able to easily get this. So, golly. He's probably just sitting there in his car like, why is this girl constantly breaking her neck? But anyway, yeah, this is the easiest way to do it. Just sync your points up. Oh.
Hey, what's up, man? That was a sick line you had back there.
Whoa, Chad Muska? I'm a huge fan.
Dang, man, that's some ghetto ride you got rolling, though.
Yeah, but I'm pretty broke. I gotta make it last.
I hear you, man. Back in Vegas, I had no money, no place to stay, nothing, man, until my first shop sponsor hooked me up. So why don't you head down to your shop, check out their riders, and try to get hooked up. And yo, Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
Freaking awesome. Muska is the
Peralta's
guy.
not here right now, but if you want to be sponsored by a skate shop, you'll need to impress the riders on his team. If you get us to sign off on you, you're in.
Okay, so this looks like this is our mission now. We got to get sponsored by the skate shop so we can get them ducats.
So you want to be sponsored, huh? You gotta be able to put up big numbers under pressure. Think you can handle it?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Okay then, let's see what you can do using our setup here.
20,000 points in 2 minutes. Let me tell y'all about the millions we used to get on the old games. This is like piece of cake stuff right here. Man, these games, I go way back on the Tony Hawk games. Jeff Rowley, Tony Hawk. Remember Rune Glifberg used to do the Christ Air? Yeah, man. These games was freaking awesome, man. And then on top of that, to add a legit story to it was the icing on the cake. Oh, golly. These bales is crazy. Alright, so basically these missions are pretty simple, especially for the beginning of the game. So
You're local, right?
Dude, I go to
Chris.
school with your sister.
Oh yeah, right. Then you should know these lines. Though you'll probably need at least 5 tries to hit them like I do.
see, these missions are so basic because they're basically just teaching you without teaching you. But don't get it twisted. This game gets really it gets really challenging later on in the game, but this is the fun, like the fun introductory parts that I love. And it's just like, man, Tony Hawk is goated, man. It's just crazy that like,
What? It took me 6 months to hit that line. Well, whatever, probably a fluke. See if you can hit this.
more. Okay, so it's got more of these, but it's gonna be awesome running into like those old school skaters I remember from back in the day. This is just so cool. And of course Tony Hawk, man, this dude really need to move that car out the way. How's that the only car? Alright, so let's see what else we can get into.
Let's see if you got the cojones to impress Stacy Peralta. Meet me on the roof. Use the quarter pipe to get up to roof height, then hold left and jump off your board onto the roof.
This is so funny. Just like peep the blooper box, because like I'm starting it early because
Nicely
this part
done. Now I want you to transfer between the houses. To transfer, come down the ramp and angle yourself so your jump carries you across the space between the houses. Oh, and careful you don't overshoot. I don't want to have to scrape you off of Elm Street.
So as you can see, there were so many times I messed up. Like, it's ridiculous. Until I finally got it right.
Nice. Now spine back down and I'll tell Mr. Peralta you've got skills. So skate up the quarter pipe, catch air, spine transfer, and land in the quarter pipe below.
Also, I think this was the game where I remember where they did add a lot of this stuff, like the spine transfer. I don't remember it on 4.
Hey, Sean,
So-
what are you doing out here?
Shh. The dealers took off with some gear from the shop.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to figure out how to get it back.
Eric again.
Where did they take it? Their place on Elm?
Yeah, left it on the front porch. Looks like I'm gonna have to sneak over to Elm Street and get it back. I must be nuts. They're all over the neighborhood. Most of them are pretty fried, so it should be easy to stay out of earshot. But they're unpredictable and dangerous.
It's my neighborhood. I'll do it.
It's my neighborhood. I'll do it. Like, shut up. Shot. Anyway, check the blooper box. I had to go through this so many times, and I'm fast forwarding too, because there's so many times I had to go through it. I didn't realize that what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to grab the telephone wire. You know, that wire that I always keep accidentally grabbing when I'm trying to grab at the rooftops and stuff? Yeah, observe, this is the proper way to actually get this done. This is so annoying. But hey, this is how it's done. This, because you can't go any other way. So peep this. Yeah, this is how it is. If you don't do it this way, then everybody will spot you. Which is weird, because how can you not see a person just on the telephone? Why is she not electrocuted? I don't know. Can we just appreciate that these type missions aren't even done in the old Tony Hawk
Hey,
game?
what are you doing here? Well, look, I got the stuff back.
Awesome. You should get back to Peralta's before you get caught.
What about you?
Me? Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I gotta finish doing something here.
Oh, Lord.
These guys are gonna pay.
Oh, that is not good. Yikes. Ah, Peralta. Let's see what he's got to say.
I'm looking for the owner, Mr. Peralta. Wait, are you the Stacy Peralta?
That's me. You the guy my skaters have been talking about?
Well, I hope so. I'd like to be sponsored by your shop.
Yeah, so would everybody else. I'll tell you what. Make me a sponsor me video. Show me what makes you different than Bobby B down the street, okay? And please don't hand me anything from the same old spots in New Jersey, dude, because I've seen it all.
Done. No local spots and different tricks.
Sounds like a plan.
Dude, I just talked to Stacy Peralta.
They know. Those gangsters know it was me.
What are you talking about?
When I got back to my house last night, they were parked outside waiting for me. I gotta get the hell out of here. My cousin's got a place in New York. You've gotta help me get to the train station across the river.
Sounds like we need a new plan. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching part 3. We'll be here super soon. Peace.